Hi, good night everyone. It's me, Nathan. And today I want to talk about not being scared to find your own answer. Okay, so human society as itself has evolved for many years, for thousands of years, and our way of understanding things has also evolved and progressed through times. There's a lot of problems that we have managed to overcome as a human, and those things makes us more intelligent. So there is this one phenomenon that is philosopher and people that choose to be a quote-unquote motivator. So I would say philosophy is the mother of all knowledge, like why human decided to experience and to experiment on things is first because the philosophy, they try to find a meaning to life. And as we evolve, people has claimed that they has figured out how to live life, or how to live life 101, and how to be successful. And we see a lot of motivators nowadays telling us to do this, to do that. And to be honest with you, it's not that bad. I cannot say it's bad, but for some reason, motivation can be also not good. Because why? Because when we now in the modern era of technology, we get this information so quickly and so easily, our brain starts to be lazy to find our own understanding and answers. For example, when we meet something, we meet a problem that are really bothering us, and we confuse how to solve it, the first thing we do is search up online and how to do this and how to do that. And this is not fully bad or wrong, but it kind of makes the barrier for us to find our own answers. And you might ask me, why find our own answers when the answer is already out there and you can ask other people? Well, you see, the fact is, every human life is very different. It may be somewhat similar, but the uniqueness of human life cannot, there's no one in this world that are like has everything same exactly happen to their lives. Every one of us has different backgrounds, and it means we have different meanings and answers too to the problems we have in our life. So I'm saying motivation, and we seeing this, how to solve this, how to solve that on the internet, is not fully bad. Like, it's somewhat kind of helps us, but also but we have to know that we can find our own answers. We can experiment ourselves, we can calculate, we can think ourselves. Like, those motivators or people that are quote unquote are wise might be wrong. They might not know what we are going through exactly, and there's maybe some theories that we've learned, but somewhat doesn't feel right to us. But because we thought if it's on the internet and if it's famous, then it's gotta be right, right? No! No. The answer is no. It's not gonna be 100% right. So you gotta have the braveness to find your own answer and to know maybe this guy could be wrong. So we'll see. I will take his advice, but I will go on my own way and find my own way and find the way that suits me best and find my own answer. Find your own answer. And if you're confused about things, on how to do things, then ask yourself what you must do first, not ask anyone else. If you're having a real hard problem, then you can ask for help to other people. But first, try to use your will and brain power, okay? When we find our own answers, we know what we feel. We know what we've been going through. We know every detail about ourselves. So when we find our own answer, it will be more fulfilling and it will strengthen our brain and our heart to solve other things in the future. So, in conclusion, not everyone is right. Not everyone is that is titled twice will be 100% right. You gotta think on your own. You're like these motivational guys is also a human like you. They have no difference, okay? So you have brain, they have brain, they have they have eyes, you have eyes, you have mouth, they have also have mouth. We all humans. So they can make mistake, we can make mistake. But we can also think, we can make our own answer. So that's it from me. So yeah, let's think. Let's find our own answer, guys. Let's think. Don't be lazy. Thank you. Bye bye. Have a good night. Have a good dream.